Welcome and thank you for joining us. As the leader in industrial-class Wi-Fi, Altai sees connectivity is the foundation of modern operations. Today, we'll share with you how advanced Wi-Fi mobility can power autonomous systems, streamline logistics, and strengthen infrastructure projects. We'll focus on the key challenges in Industry 4.0 and how Altai's solutions deliver reliable, seamless connectivity to keep operations moving anywhere, anytime. For those who didn't know us before, Altai Technologies was founded in 2006 out of the Hong Kong Applied Science and Technology Research Institute, with a breakthrough inspired by NASA's communication systems for Mars rovers. This innovation led to our patented Super Wi-Fi antenna system, capable of delivering ultra-reliable connectivity across large, obstructed and interference-heavy industrial environments. Today, Altai solutions are deployed in over 100 countries and trusted by many Fortune 500 companies in container ports, logistics, manufacturing, oil and gas, and mining. Many of our industrial deployments have been running flawlessly for over a decade, without a single unplanned shutdown. That's the level of industrial-grade reliability we bring to every project. As industries move into the Industry 4.0 era, sectors like manufacturing, energy, logistics, and mining are modernizing their networks to support automation. Wireless connectivity is now a critical backbone, enabling real-time control, smart sensors, and autonomous machines. But delivering stable, low-latency wireless in large, interference-heavy environments isn't easy. That's where Altai comes in, with technologies tailored to meet different roaming and handover needs. Let's look at how Altai improves roaming performance. First we have here is industry standards fast roaming. With standard protocols like 802.11k, V and R, Altai's Wi-Fi networks interwork seamlessly with standard Wi-Fi clients. The usual handover time takes from 120 to 150 milliseconds. This is suitable for running non-real-time applications such as emails and natively supports any common mobile clients. Smart roaming, enabled by Altai APS and CPEs, trigger roaming with monitoring of signal strength and packet error rate. The network can trigger a handover to a better access point, making smarter roaming decisions than relying on the client alone. Our APS even buffer and forward packets for clients during roaming, so devices experience zero packet loss. Smart roaming shortens handover time to 80 to 100 milliseconds. It's especially useful for mobile clients running streaming apps or struggling in interference-prone environments. In mission-critical environments where downtime is not an option, Altai introduces AlwaysConnect, our multi-radio, multi-link redundancy solution. Unlike standard clients, AlwaysConnect enables a device to maintain multiple live connections to different access points at the same time. These connections are constantly monitored and data flows through the best-performing link. If one link degrades, the backup takes over instantly, with handover times down to 10 milliseconds and no need for roaming. AlwaysConnect supports two powerful redundancy modes, both optimized for Industry 4.0 environments. First, we have dual radio redundancy. A single dual-band CPE forms two wireless connections, one on 2.4 GHz, one on 5 GHz. In case 1, a CPE connects to two different APs, one on 2.4 GHz and the other on 5 GHz. In case 2, a CPE connects to a dual-band AP via two radio channels. In the upper diagram, case 1, the CPE connect two different APs, one on 2.4 GHz and the other on 5 GHz. When an access point or wireless link disconnects for any reason, the backup link seamlessly takes over in just 50 milliseconds. In case 2, a single CPE connects to the same AP via 2 radio bands channels. When either one of the link weakens, the other link will take over automatically. All it takes is just 50 milliseconds, which will have 0 interruptions on any autonomous clients operating in many common industrial environments. We also have any industrial clients requesting an always-on setting for powering their industrial application. Therefore, we create this highest requirement solution, Multi-CPE redundancy. Multiple CPEs connect to different APEs at the same time. This setup not only achieves faster link switching, bringing the switchover time down to 10 milliseconds, it also enables hardware redundancy. So if one CPE fails, another instantly takes over, ensuring 100% uptime. The setup now seamlessly switches to a new radio link. The hardware redundancy also enables operation to continue without interruption, while the failed link can undergo investigation. Let's look at a common warehouse scenario. Automated guided vehicles, or AGVs, rely on strong, uninterrupted wireless signals to move and operate. But warehouses are filled with metal shelves and shifting goods, which block or reflect Wi-Fi signals, especially in the 5 GHz band. To solve this, each AGV is equipped with an Altai CPE, like the M360-X. It connects simultaneously to both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. The AGV uses the faster 5 GHz link by default. But if that connection weakens, it instantly switches to 2.4 GHz. AGV therefore remains always connected in an environment with changing 5 GHz coverage. This real-world use case involves multiple access points deployed across the container port, with autonomous trucks equipped with multiple Altai CPEs. Each truck automatically multiple links with the nearby access points via 3 CPEs. This 1+N redundancy ensures the truck have 1 active link and 2 backup links connected to multiple access points. When the autonomous truck moves to a different area and the original link is no longer optimal, the CPE with the backup link automatically take over as the active connection. All this takes just 10 milliseconds. Another key scenario involves RTG cranes moving across container blocks and into different blocks. These cranes rely on a waveguide system when inside a container block. 2 links via waveguides for priority access. 1 link over the air as a fallback. This smart link prioritization ensures the crane uses the most stable connection available. When it leaves the waveguide zone, the over-the-air link seamlessly takes over. No delays, no downtime. This use case of AlwaysConnect should appeal to a much broader user, connecting corporate networks to remote sites in urban environment. When a corporate network connects with a remote site, point-to-point bridge often comes into play. Although 5 GHz has many non-overlapping channels, it is still susceptible to a variety of interference. Weather radar system, other non-Wi-Fi electronic devices using dynamic frequency selection channels, or simply interference caused by neighbouring Wi-Fi networks, and all these might cause disconnections intermittently. By forming 2 pairs of Altai APS in 1+1 redundancy with AlwaysConnect enabled, an instant switchover to the unaffected link is guaranteed when interference on 5 GHz occurs. Here's a case study. AlwaysConnect is deployed in 2 phases for RTG cranes in a container port with Altai AlwaysConnect. In Phase 1, each RTG uses 1 CPE to connect via waveguide within a container block. In Phase 2, 2 additional AX600-X CPEs on top of the RTG connect to elevated APS for over-the-air coverage as the RTG transitions between blocks. This customer deployed AX600S with high-gain directional antennas in the transitional system for over-the-air links. This 1+N redundancy ensures at least one active link at all times, even if a CPE fails or the environment shifts. The system self-recovers and maintains connectivity without human intervention. Let's summarize how Altai supports different levels of wireless mobility. For general devices like barcode scanners, tablets or laptops, we deliver industry-standard roaming uses 802.11k/v/r, achieving handover time to 120 to 150 milliseconds, suitable for non-real-time apps. For real-time app uses, like video calls or live streaming, Altai CPEs enhance roaming with intelligent scanning, with added RSSI and PER logic further reduce handover time to around 100 milliseconds. For autonomous machines, AGVs, RTGs, autonomous trucks and other mobile robots, AlwaysConnect enables down to 10 milliseconds handovers with built-in redundancy. Whether it's a link failure or hardware issue, operations continue uninterrupted. This makes AlwaysConnect a game-changer for modern, connected industrial sites. And Altai delivers all these 3 solutions today. Here's a snapshot of all Altai access points and CPE products supporting AlwaysConnect. As you can see, we have the strongest breadth of outdoor access points, delivering the range up to 1.7 kilometers, all the way down to the regular indoor access points we typically deploy in indoor environments. Industrial customers, from container ports, garment manufacturers, mining site, warehouses, will be able to find the most suitable access points for their deployment scenarios. The AlwaysConnect feature natively comes with all access points we are shipping. That means customers pay no extra cost for AlwaysConnect feature. Our Wi-Fi management products, Altai Gate and Altai Care, are there to assist you to simplify the deployment in any scale. Altai's AlwaysConnect is a multi-radio, multi-link Wi-Fi solution designed specifically for mission-critical mobility for Industry 4.0. Each CPE can maintain multiple simultaneous wireless connections to different access points. This allows down to 10 millisecond link switching without roaming events, plus 1+N client hardware redundancy, so even if a link or CPE fails, another takes over instantly. This design ensures uninterrupted operation for AGVs, ERTGs, autonomous trucks, and other moving assets in highly obstructed, RF-challenged areas. Let's have a look at another technology that have been well known about its mesh technology. This proprietary mesh is a peer-to-peer multi-radio mesh networking solution. Every node acts as both a client and a repeater, maintaining multiple active wireless links to neighbouring nodes. This architecture removes the concept of traditional roaming. There's no break-before-make handoff. Paths are always live, and their proprietary mesh protocol dynamically routes data over the best available path with zero switchover delay, as they claimed. This concept makes it attractive in environments with many constantly moving assets, as data will reroute instantly if a link drops or a node moves out of range. However, in container ports with dense RF obstacles like stacked metal containers and cranes, optimal performance often relies on higher node density to maintain multiple viable paths. Classical wireless uses a more conventional enterprise/industrial Wi-Fi model. Client devices connect to fixed access points, and roaming between APS occurs using standard 802.11 protocols. Handover performance therefore depends on client device capabilities, AP placement, and network tuning, with roaming events typically taking 120 to 150 milliseconds. While some proprietary mesh can support moderate mobility through careful network design, it lacks built-in multi-link connections, hardware redundancy, or zero roaming architectures. This makes it less suited for autonomous robotic operations in environments where even small interruptions can impact performance. Such proprietary mesh approach is best for cost-sensitive deployments or areas with low mobility demand. In this slide, we set the context for the comparison table on the next slide, where these architectural differences translate into measurable performance outcomes across coverage, redundancy, handover speed, and operating cost. Altai's AlwaysConnect solution provides wide coverage, low handover time, and redundancy for mission-critical use cases. Here we compare the AlwaysConnect proprietary mesh solution and standard Wi-Fi. Altai's access points deliver exceptional long-range coverage, while some proprietary mesh products extends the coverage via multiple mesh nodes in the network. Altai's LOS coverage with smartphones can be up to 1.7 kilometers. In some proprietary mesh network, it takes other mobile nodes as repeaters. Roaming handover time using standard Wi-Fi 802.11 protocols, generally in the range of 120 to 150 milliseconds. Altai's AlwaysConnect delivers down to 10 milliseconds. Some proprietary mesh solution which can also deliver essentially zero handover time by means of concurrent multiple links between mesh nodes. Altai's AlwaysConnect delivers resilience by having dual wireless links per client. Proprietary mesh handles that via multi-signal paths on mesh nodes. Standard Wi-Fi inherently doesn't offer client uplink redundancy. Altai's AlwaysConnect is able to stand the toughest uninterrupted connectivity that industrial autonomous operations required. AlwaysConnect uniquely delivers Altai's long-range bridge connectivity up to 10-kilometer distance. In proprietary mesh system, it takes integration with point-to-point, point-to-multipoint, and LTE for long hauls. Add-on hardware is required for standard Wi-Fi. As fast as 10 milliseconds handover, with zero downtime and no roaming events. 1+N client device redundancy, multiple wireless links or CPEs per asset for both hardware and wireless failover. Fully autonomous, no user intervention. Purpose-built for mobile robotics and AGVs, offering operational continuity that standard Wi-Fi, enterprise mesh, and even the proprietary mesh can't natively match in terms of hardware-based client-level failover and instant link switching under industrial constraints. That said, proprietary mesh is exceptional for path redundancy and mesh links, but it cannot provide Altai's multi-radio instant failover at the individual client/device level. For example, seamless fallback between APS with true less than 10 milliseconds link switchover, hardware CPE fault tolerance and passive link, intelligence for every asset, regardless of mesh or infrastructure topology. Standard Wi-Fi, by contrast, lacks both advanced redundancy and optimized handover for industrial mobility applications. As a result of long-range coverage, upfront AP cost saving with Altai AlwaysConnect solution can be lowered by as much as 30%. Proprietary mesh system has a higher cost for mesh nodes. Standard Wi-Fi has a lower initial cost, but increases with coverage distance. In summary, Altai AlwaysConnect pairs true multi-link, multi-hardware redundancy and uninterrupted connectivity for mission-critical mobile industrial automation, an unmatched knockdown advantage over both proprietary mesh and standard Wi-Fi for deployment at scale in many of today's large-scale industrial sites, such as container ports, warehouses, and mining. Altai's AlwaysConnect solutions have been trusted by leading ports worldwide, from Asia to the Americas. These are environments that cannot tolerate downtime. Our technologies deliver long-range, high-reliability wireless with unmatched coverage and speed, ensuring mission-critical operations stay online 24/7. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to learn more about Altai's AlwaysConnect solution or explore how it can support your industrial solution, please contact your Altai representative or reach out to us at info@altaitechnologies.com. We're also sharing our latest news, products, success stories, or technical education via our social media channels. Please follow us at LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Looking forward to hearing from you soon.